Starbucks. Oh, there is a sign. It says, what'd you get, Didi?
Iced chai latte with oat milk.
Okay, what's basically happening for today's video is I'm swapping my screen time for reading time. I have it all listed down on my little Notion. Okay, today, last Friday, I spent 4 hours and 42 minutes. So we're gonna read for 4 hours and 42 minutes. We're gonna begin now. I have my little stopwatch, 4 hours, 42 minutes. It stopped working. Oh. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not turning on. Girl. Okay, we're gonna restart it. Okay, currently, I'm still saying it's June 30th. That's the time. I've read for 3 hours and 30 minutes so far. I probably have already read enough because I was listening to an audiobook for 40 minutes, but I'm going to not count that because I was scrolling through Pinterest while I was doing that. Anyway, we're gonna see if I can get this back. So, the goal was 4 hours and 42 minutes. And I finished with 4 hours and 3 minutes. So I'm gonna do the 39 minutes tomorrow, or when I wake up. Later. She bought me something from Narnia. She got, why is it?
I ate it. I ate a bit of it.
Ta-da!
Is it hard?
It doesn't taste like snickerdoodle. It doesn't taste like it. It tastes more like butter. Look at these dogs.
Sarah Crowley did it first, I believe, and I watched her video and absolutely watched herself to read the book. And I don't know why, but it really sounds so just a little different. Okay, I have my coffee here. I have my supplies. I'll quickly show you the books.
So I just finished Twisted Love, and I could go on about a whole freaking video on why this book isn't the best, but it's not, it's something. It gives me so many high hopes for love and so many icks of the portrayal of toxic but masculine men. I don't know, I'm not saying that Alex, that's the male lead, I'm not saying that he's bad, but I'm not saying that he's the best either, and that's kind of his personality trait. That's his entire thing, but there's that. I feel like I'm gonna be sick now, but yeah, I'm gonna finish the series so quickly. I know I'm gonna finish it this year because I think there's 4 books in the series, and Ava, who's the main girl, she has 3 other friends, so I'm assuming they're about her 3 other friends, the 3 other books. Anyways, this is a 4-star read out of 5. Next book that I will be reading will be Throne of Glass. It might take me a while because I'm taking chapter notes on them, but that's next. I have read for 3 hours and 13 minutes, and yeah. I have read. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My stopwatch has been going off for like an hour. Oh my gosh. So apparently I've been reading for 5 hours and 10 minutes. I forgot to stop it when I was listening to an audiobook. So I'm gonna read for an hour and then I'll restart it. That was kind of sad. I've been reading for 4 hours, I remember, but we're gonna read The Book Thief until I feel tired. I had a cup of coffee at 8 o'clock and I think I'll be okay. After an hour, I'll do my stopwatch again and we'll see how far I get. Okay, I am 46% done The Book Thief. And I just want to say that this book, I don't know what it is about, I don't know what it's, I really like it. I don't know, but like the author is so unreliable. That's all I have to say. I think I'll just save more for my wrap up because I have a lot to say about this book. I will show you the other books that I am also planning on reading tomorrow. I'm assuming I'm gonna finish The Book Thief tomorrow at the pace that I'm reading because I was at like 21% before and I read for an hour and I'm on 46%. All the Light We Cannot See. The Book Thief takes place during the Holocaust in like Nazi Germany, and I think this one also takes place during World War II Nazi Germany. And then I have this book. I might read this one because these two are library books. The Book Thief is a library book, but The Book Thief is due in 3 days. Then these two books and this book is due the day after. So I'm planning on reading this one first because it was so quick. And then I have some other books. I think I'm done for today because it's currently 1:00. That's my read time for today. Okay, it's Tuesday. I'm still reading The Book Thief. I have read that much so far. And I'm gonna read for another hour. It's also... I just had one of the most abrupt writing sessions ever, but it actually cured me. So now I'm gonna just finish The Book Thief and then I'm gonna leave this place for like an hour because I'm gonna go to the gym. Okay, I just finished The Book Thief, and if you can't tell, I was weeping and sobbing. I can't believe that this book and Twisted Love made me cry so hard. I literally got this for the living room just because I don't enjoy this feeling very much, but I guess it just shows how human I can be sometimes. I'm not as mysterious as I tell the world as I am. Okay, so that took me 47 minutes. That's how long I've read today so far. I recommend the book. It made me cry so much. I thought I wasn't even gonna like the book, and that's a 5-star read. Okay, here, I'm on Goodreads. Finished. 5-star. Oh my gosh. I just want to go leave. This is my villain arc now. There's no way that I feel sick now. This is not a good look for me. 50 books of 150 this year. These are all the books I'm currently reading. Okay, and the next book I'm gonna read is gonna be Addicted to You because it's due in 2 days. I'm actually not gonna read. I have to go. So I'm gonna see you guys the next time I read today. Okay, so far. I'm gonna drink some of this lovely stuff. Why does it taste like that? Do people like this? I gonna read this one. Very close to finishing it. Okay. So far, I've read for 4 hours, and now I'm going to finish the last pages of Addicted to You. Let's see how I react to this. At the moment, I'm at a very interesting scene. Like, there's characters in conflict. So we're gonna react to me. I'm gonna do a time lapse. I finished Addicted to You. I'm lingering on a 3 out of 5 because number 1, I was annoyed several times. Number 2, I usually rate romance books higher ratings if the relationship is the kind that I want to have. This, not close at all. If you've read the book, you'd probably understand. I don't think a lot of people would want that type of relationship, like genuinely, if they had the chance to. But other than that, I didn't cry reading the book, which was kind of shocking because there was some parts that I related to in some ways, like confrontation, like some of the parts where the characters confronted other characters. I thought that would affect me, but it didn't. Maybe it was the book thief from this morning, but anyway, I finished 2 books today. Tomorrow I'm planning on finishing Throne of Glass and All the Light We Cannot See, because I'm halfway through this one. Might start reading All the Light We Cannot See tonight. 4 hours and 50. That took me 54 minutes to finish. I was reading it so slowly because I wanted it to I just wanted to savor the feeling, I guess. But anyway, that one's done. My next read will be... I'm almost done with all of my books. So in this video, I attempted to swap my screen time for reading time for a week. And since summer started, I've been on my phone for a ridiculous amount of time, especially Instagram. For some reason, I just animatronically go to Instagram and I just start watching Instagram Reels. Which is kind of funny because I deleted TikTok last year. Well, I've tried to delete TikTok a couple times, and then I deleted my TikTok account so I wouldn't have to download it and go through the same cycle. And now I'm just watching Instagram Reels, which are basically 2-week-old TikToks because they're probably the same videos because everyone's interested in the same things, I guess. We're gonna start this. So I started this challenge on June 30th, which was last Friday. Today is July 7th, another Friday. And my target was 4 hours and 42 minutes. I did not reach the target, and I only completed 4 hours and 3 minutes, which is still good. I still read for 4 hours, but I didn't hit the 42-minute mark, so that was not completed. Since I didn't reach it on the first day, I ended up not reaching any of the other days, but I still read for a lot of the time. And then on Saturday, July 1st, I was working this day, and I woke up late as well. And I read for 1 hour and 20 minutes. But, the added time from the 40 minutes and the time that I was supposed to read that day, it was 4 hours and 13 minutes. And I only read for 1 hour and 20 minutes that day. And then Sunday, July 2nd, I read for 2 hours and 21 minutes. Monday, July 3rd, I read for 5 hours and 18 minutes. Pretty good, right? Pretty good, right? First time I hit 5 hours with record time, Tuesday, July 4th, I read for 3 hours and 38 minutes. Wednesday, July 5th, I read for 6 hours and 2 minutes. 6 hours, new record. And then yesterday, I read for 5 hours and 36 minutes. And I actually did not do the math yet, so I'm gonna do that right now so I can see how much I read in total. I just finished the math really quickly. So the target was 37 hours and 8 minutes, approximately. And then I completed 27 hours and 58 minutes in a week. Those are really big numbers. And the remaining was 9 hours and 10 minutes. However, in those 27 hours and those 58 minutes, I managed to complete, as in I was already reading these books. I didn't start any of these books at the very beginning. I was already reading them. I managed to read Dracula, Twisted Love, The Book Thief, Addicted to You, and Becoming. So Dracula and Becoming were both audiobooks, and then Twisted Love and Addicted to You were physical books, and The Book Thief was an ebook. And those 5 books were very interesting. 2 of them made me cry a lot, and the other 2 I was playing Candy Crush while I was reading them. Addicted to You, it didn't make me cry. Maybe it was supposed to, but I don't know. Maybe it's because of the way it ended. It wasn't the greatest, maybe. I don't know. I definitely will not do this in the future again, mostly because I have other things in my life that I like doing. I'm not that obsessed with reading as much, you know. I feel like this entire week I was just reading and constantly reading. I wasn't exactly reading bad books, but there were things that I wanted to do, but I was like, I need to get this reading goal thing done. But that's the conclusion of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. So like, subscribe, turn on the post notification, and comment something, good or bad. I love replying to comments or just hearting them or laughing out loud. Yeah. Bye.